Hello and welcome everyone to the Alan Wake 2 DLC Night Springs. I'm very excited. Alan Wake 2 was one of my favorite games of 2023. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. We're going to start with episode 1, number 1 fan. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit late because I was traveling, but I have not seen anything. So I'm very curious of how this is going to go.
A fan.
Mm-hmm.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic.
Okay.
What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one.
Oh.
The only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Night Springs. Damn it, I fucked it up. Anyways.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Hmm. I'm so excited. Finally more Alan Wake. There she is.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
Oh god.
You don't really mind how it arrives.
Oh, in the old outfit. Nice.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
Alright, there we go.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Knight's Diner. Interesting. Okay, that's of course locked. Okay. Oh, this looks weird. Way too colorful.
It's everyone's favorite.
Hi, everyone!
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
Oh god.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm stressed. Customer service flashbacks. Can't get out. Hey! I'm an employee. Why can I not go in? Rigged.
Oh, I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Dispense really good advice. Okay.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
Okay, where do I give the advice? You guys don't want nothing.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Okay. Who else wants coffee?
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, let me just make sure I give the advice to the person that needs it.
My corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
You shouldn't feed your dogs human food, but go off, I guess.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's
That's
not
true.
a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Okay, I turned up the dialogue volume a little bit because it was a little bit quiet for in my opinion.
That's everyone's coffee.
Yeah, that's
Put
better.
this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner.
But
But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
1 second. I'm getting there.
My date last night was a total bust.
You're the expert on romance?
No, of course.
Advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short,
She told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
but it's what's inside that matters, right?
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches.
Oh, God.
Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
Are we the only contestant? Because
I saw in the
somehow I
news
have the
that you
feeling.
saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
What?
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Wait, how did you fight bears with yoga? What? Okay.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Thomas Sane mention,
I
right?
better take these plates back to the service window.
Alright, alright.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
Okay.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After
Well.
all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Okay. Storage is this way, probably. Ooh, what do we have here?
He better not crease any pages.
Power suits? Okay. You can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for that red bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. Okay. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Okay, interesting. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city. Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, look at the kitty. Nice. Okay, so I guess this is what I have to get. What's here? Oh god, the fanfiction. Beat Poetry Nights at Night's Diner. Night Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for all literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. It's interesting that they're not naming names.
It's me, your favorite writer.
Oh dear God.
Voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Did we just talk to a fish? Okay. Weirder things have happened, I guess. I guess it's not here. Also, what do you mean by accessories? Okay.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you're stocked up. Oh, the crossbow. Can I not take the crossbow? Damn it.
Bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me, my trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town, with danger.
Okay, do you also want to take some other stuff? Okay, I'm not going to mess with that too much. Okay. Trying to get used to the controls a little bit. It's been a while. Oh, what do we have here? Nothing? Okay. Let me actually switch to the rifle for now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
What if I want to go somewhere else? Okay. Bro says no. I love that they're all so excited.
My moment, my chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it.
Okay. One waitress plus one writer forever.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Okay. I go this way? No, it's the same door as in the main game. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Now, who the heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Okay, hi.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged brother, but
Scratch.
we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
Oh god.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Oh god.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
Ow. Come on. Oh god.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Oh god. I'm so out of practice.
My spirit is warning, so don't touch me. I got a pressurized liquid propane. You're all being very rude. Let's spice things up. Don't get between me and my writer.
Wait, I do have one of these, right? Yahtzee, okay.
Don't get between me and my writer.
Okay. Can I finally get him? There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, Rose is a little bit scary, but that's fine. Is there a point to exploring in this DLC? For now it feels very linear. Okay. There's at least ammo, which is always good.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those hitters had made a hole in the fence.
There we go. Okay. Do I take the boat? Probably not. Okay, why do we have music? Ah, there we go. All right. Let me just reload. There's also something over here. It's interesting that they talk about, but I guess Scratch holding Ellen hostage. I mean, that's the story of the game, so Interesting. I'm very curious to see how... if there's going to be like a connecting thread for...
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Okay.
The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh. Oh no, that's... isn't that literally Max Payne? Okay, that's a lot of shotgun ammo. Okay.
More haters.
Haters, not the haters. Ow.
Pistachios.
Okay.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Okay, let's do that. Also, let's just heal just in case. Oh. 1 second. There we go. Oh. Rose, why don't you shoot when I tell you to shoot? Okay.
You are all being very rude.
My god, I have so much shotgun ammo. Thank you.
Don't mess with me.
Not the speedy guys.
Don't get between me and my rider.
Okay, there we go.
Why
Okay.
hadn't my rider ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our 3rd or 4th date.
Okay.
Surrounded by candles. So he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
I don't know, is a croissant not like 3 or 4 layers? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's even worth looking around, because this feels definitely more linear than the main game. Which I don't mind. Like... but I do kind of miss like...
These monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site.
Rose.
This time, I was banning them from life.
Okay. Sometimes I'm worried about you. Okay. Let's keep following the track for now. Okay. Nothing up there. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's that? Oh? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison that I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullett's Capone. He was inside, drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullet staggered out of the door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped upright beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for his pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I had done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind the dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me a run right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not him when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain link fence. He sneered. Teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal scramble lid, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I clamped that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trap trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man, ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk. I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley told to wait on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I wanted, what I needed. Okay. That was a lot to read. Dear Lord. Also interesting. Yeah, Rose was mentioning that Alan left her messages. But yeah. I'm not going to spoil too much. I try not to spoil too much. If you still want to play in the main game, which you should.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin.
Alright.
Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside!
Okay.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Okay.
I bet he's doing all this because he's hopped up on steroids.
Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Okay. Life is not like a highway. Okay. Inspirational quotes, I like them. Oh, wait.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, oh god. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha, TJ Wolf. Eh?
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone, the night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean?
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Of course.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my
I love
rider?
the censoring.
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torch ideas for hack brother, car battery, solid potential, pulling fingernails, too messy, the bell. Where do I get the bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline fire, fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Not this beach. This beach. Ah, this is amazing. I love this. Oh, I'm full. Okay. I guess I don't really need to do this right now. Hey.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush
he's...
your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? The boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Oh god.
He even with my famously keen perception. It's bullets o'clock. Ha, crap, that's guts. I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
God damn it. There we go. Can I take this? Okay. You're enjoying this a little too much, Rose, in my opinion. But yeah. Ow. Okay, we don't need to heal just yet.
Very rude.
Ow.
I'm fresh out of
There we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, let me actually take some. There we go. Let's also reload this. Oh.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Okay.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
I'm honestly a little bit speechless. Why are we talking to a deer? Okay. Follow the bad boy's trail, talk to the bad boy. Can I close this? Might as well. Oh, hi. Excuse me?
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh. Okay. Why is he attacking with hearts? Oh god, I'm going to die. Okay. I can shoot them, I forgot. What? Okay.
No, but that won't stop.
Oh god, please shut the fuck up. This is so wild. I love it. What? No, stop it.
The only part I want is the writers.
Okay. This has taken so many turns. Okay. I guess he's in here. Oh. You're down here.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
Oh dear God.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
Oh.
I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay. I like the soap opera wife. Okay, that was not very soap opera-y.
Gotta put more bullets in. Me and my writer. Very rude.
Oh god, big boys, big boys, big boys, big boys. Okay. There we go. One of them is going to jump scare me, isn't that going to be the case? Also, words don't work anymore. Ow. Okay, we have to retreat for a second. Okay. Yeah. It would have made his life so much easier for once. Okay, there's nothing here. Yep.
sew my gun up.
All good. All right.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Okay.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Oh God.
Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him.
No.
He
Okay.
needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation?
Good question.
One can never tell in
Night Springs. That was awesome. Okay, good music. I'm just going to continue for now because, yeah, that was honestly amazing. That was so much fun. I don't think there's much to say. It was weird, which I was kind of hoping for and kind of expecting. So yeah, I'm very excited to see the other 2 episodes. I'm especially excited for episode 2 because we're going to see Jesse, and that's going to be very, very fun, I think. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope I will see you for episode 2, North Star. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.